Hello.
Hello, Liz. Sorry about the rooster in the background. My next door neighbors has got a bunch of chickens and some roosters.
Nice.
Good evening.
What's up?
Nothing. You going crazy yet?
I'm. I took a lot of notes and now I'm typing all up. I have to type them now because I have fucking carpal tunnel in my wrist. I blame you.
You gotta stop blaming me. I didn't tell you to go out and buy a $6 game. Okay. I didn't tell you to put $129 into it. All right. I didn't tell you that. I just explained to you that Moon Summit was a really good game.
You said it was my favorite game, and I'm like, well, fuck. Now I have to.
Oh, okay. So, like, what? Is my name Donald Trump? Do I look like Donald Trump to you?
Hell no, I would not insult you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, wow. We already have incoming.
God.
Oh, Michael. Age, state, and who you voted for, please.
Oh, yeah. Flint, Michigan. Voted for Trump, actually.
Okay, and what's your age?
57.
Okay, thank you.
Can I finish my sentence, or am I going to be interrupted?
No, you're gonna talk to Slay.
I'm going to do what?
You're going to talk to me.
Oh, no, I'll answer anybody's question. I mean, I love it. That's you see New York and California, their biggest populations, all Democrats leaving those states for Florida and Texas and Tennessee. You got to let me finish.
Hey,
I'm almost done.
Nope, sorry. That's not how it works here. This is my live stream.
Oh, your feelings are hurt.
Oh,
so you're a fascist. You stop speech. You're a fascist.
If you would like to dictate how things go on this live stream, all you gotta, if you send me a TikTok universe, I will let you speak as long as you want and spew out as much garbage as you want. Oh, well, guess what? I just put a boot in your ass because it's the American way.
Jesus!
Don't wanna let me fucking speak? God damn you!
Oh fuck!
We just got started. Why does it already just start like that? Damn it.
Why all of a sudden do we have like 6 requests? Holy shit.
And just before we bring anybody up, Liz, the orange turd was in my state today with the transfer of bodies. And,
gotcha, yeah.
And then after he left a huge shit stain in my state.
Nice.
You left a shit stain in your state? Would he leave one of his dirty diapers or what?
Probably. As for Fred and Alan that are in the request, you are not coming up. You were up here all fucking day yesterday. I'm not doing that to the panel this time. So let's go midnight, age, state, who you voted for.
24, Illinois and Harris.
Okay, thank you. Kelsey, age, state, who you voted for. Kelsey, you're muted. Okay, we'll come back to you. The Dirty Five, age, state, who you voted for. Nope, we don't do cameras. I'm so sorry. Okay, or leave. No Patrick Starr, age, state, who you voted for.
I am 20 years old. I live in Minnesota. And wait, what did you say again? Oh, Trump.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Hold on, let me bring, there's 2 more people.
It's not possible for you to have voted with Trump. You weren't old enough to vote last vote.
Are you stupid? Are you stupid?
Hey, you hush up. You hush up. Hush Hush you. Kelsey, age, state, who you voted for.
45, Idaho, Trump.
Okay. And Vinny, is that how you want me to pronounce it?
Yes.
Okay. Age, state, who you voted for.
I'm 18. I'm from Arkansas, and when the vote came around, I wasn't old enough, but I would have voted for Trump.
Oh, God, Slay, you got 3 of them. Go for it.
Oh, Jesus. All right, well, let me start with the 2 fetuses, I guess. So, God.
Do you want me to explain?
How old did you say you was?
Me?
Yeah.
Did you just
18.
call them fetuses?
Yeah, I did. They're fetuses.
Although I'm a human.
Because you don't have a brain that works yet, so you're just a fetus. I mean,
But like you don't know.
I do know. Your frontal lobe isn't fucking even fully formed yet. That doesn't happen
Do you
till
want
you're
me
25.
to explain my logic on why?
Yeah, I want to hear your big logic at the whole age of 18 where you've experienced no life yet. But yeah, inform me why you voted for Trump. Please. I gotta know this.
We need more strong alpha males like Don.
Oh. You goodbye. You're the weakest link. You can go. You just got a boot in your ass.
Spencer Pratt and our.
I got him.
Oh, jeez. All right, so who am I moving on to now? Let me speak to the older one here, the one who might have a little sense. That would be Kelsey, right?
Yeah.
All right, Kelsey, why'd you vote for Trump? Oh,
Or he left.
Oh, well, I guess I'm stuck with the other fetus then.
Oh, no.
All right, fetus, no Patrick Star. Why?
Okay, disabled looking man. I voted for Trump because he said he had a project for ending 8 wars, more mass deportation.
Stop right there. No, just wait a minute. Stop right there.
Yeah, go on.
Ended 8 wars. Well, first off, there's no evidence that he ended any fucking war. Matter of fact, he started a war. He started a war.
Yeah, only one. He started one with Iran. I mean, no. Yeah, Iran.
Okay, but he didn't end any other wars.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Did you not?
Because even those countries all came out and said that he actually had nothing to do with it.
How do you know?
And actually, most of them are still having conflict still. So no, he didn't end no wars.
How do you know?
He just started a new one.
Yeah,
he started a new war.
Yeah, you know, Obama started 7.
What wars did Obama start? You got to give me evidence on this. What wars did Obama start?
Okay, so he started with Libya. I think that's what it is.
We weren't at war with
one
Liberia.
For Iraq. One for Yemen, Somalia. Yeah, it was.
No,
it was.
Stop. No,
it was
the one that was in Iraq. Yeah, the Iraqi war. That was started under a Republican president way before you were even a sparkle in your daddy's eye.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, so why are you...
Just like the war in Afghanistan. The war in Afghanistan was started by George W. Bush.
Why are you not responding to Obama's thing?
Because Obama didn't start any wars.
Did you not see ObamaOralHistory.com?
The only war that we were involved in during Obama's term was the ones that we were already involved with prior to, thanks to George W. Bush.
No, he started one in 2011.
No, he did not.
Two or
well,
4.
I'm gonna need you to you're gonna need to go teacup. You're gonna have to go get me a source on this.
Okay, yeah. Go on ObamaOralHistory.Columbia, I think. That's
no. You have to go get me a source. You have to go find me a source. You have to tell me what to go look up. Not just that's not a source.
How is that not a source?
I need a .org or a .gov. Something that proves we were in a war.
It's an edu.
No, because see, just because there was conflicts happening in the world while Obama was president doesn't mean that he started any. Starting them would mean that our American soldiers were sent over to another country to attack them. We did not go and attack anybody under Obama. We continued a conflict we were already
Obama did
in.
start 7 wars.
No, he did not.
How do you know that?
Because you're going to have to go give me a source.
Yeah,
I was alive,
you can go on
dude.
Obama
I was
history
alive. I was a
dot
grown.
edu.
I was a grown adult underneath Obama.
Oh yeah, and I know that
You weren't
when I
even
was
born.
born.
You weren't even
2005.
probably born.
2005. Yeah, I was born.
Oh well, barely.
And I think I can
You
remember.
were an
a bit.
infant. You didn't know anything.
I mean, I was kind of like what, the number 3.
I know you're not muted. I have the source for you.
Hold on, I got a source. Hold on, let me. Yeah, what's the source?
The source is President Barack Obama did not start any major new wars. Instead, he inherited the ongoing wars in Iraq and Afghanistan from the Bush administration.
Oh my God, dude! You lied to me. Why'd you lie to me?
Okay, maybe I may have said might twist it a little bit. Maybe
No,
involved.
why did you lie? No,
Involved?
I want you. No, I need
Involved?
you to say before. No,
Involved?
before I can let you say anything else. Before you say anything else, I need you to repeat this back to me. I lied about everything I said because I was a little baby shitting in my diaper.
No, I'm not saying that.
Well, then you're gonna have to leave. Then.
Nope.
Yeah.
Why?
You lied.
I
You
mean,
lied.
he was liable, kind of.
How was he liable? The war
Huh?
started before he was even president. How was
Yeah,
he liable?
and then he got involved from office, right?
Huh?
He got involved in office, right?
No, the wars were already going. What was he supposed to do?
Yeah, to stop them, right? Did he stop them?
No, because we were going after the
No,
motherfucker
because
that
he's a
bombed the
bad
World
president,
Trade
right?
Centers.
Was he a bad president?
No, he wasn't a
not.
bad
He was
president.
he was actually an excellent president.
Tell me how he's actually.
Did I agree? But did I agree with everything Obama did? No, of course I
Okay.
didn't. But you know what? But he actually fixed the economy. That was all shitty from George Bush.
But did he end
He
any
gave-
wars?
It doesn't matter. Trump
What do you
hasn't
mean it doesn't
ended any
matter? Aren't you
wars.
supposed to be ending
Did
wars?
Trump did not end any wars.
Yes, he did. He ended 8 wars.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did. He ended one
No,
for
he did
Israel and
not.
Hamas,
No,
Israel
he
and
did not.
Iran,
No,
India and
no,
Pakistan,
no,
Armenia
no.
and Azerbaijan. You can search.
That's a lie. That's
How
a
do you
lie.
know that? How do you know that's a lie?
Because I've looked them all up before. He
Okay,
has
well,
not
how about
ended
look it up
anything.
now?
So he did it in the
He didn't end any wars
Go.
whatsoever.
Okay, wait. Let me find the source right now.
Yeah,
Go on
you go find the source.
BBC.com.
Fetus.
Go on
Fetus.
BBC.com. You
Fetus.
said to go on a .com
Fetus.
site.
Fetus. You
How am I-
didn't, he did not end any wars. He
Okay.
takes credit for things he didn't do.
Yeah,
If-
he did end a
If
war.
if you and your neighbor were having an awful fucking conflict, you guys were beating the shit out of each other every time you seen each other, and I decided one day I was gonna put you both in a goddamn room and make you guys talk it out. Do I get credit for ending your feud?
Fact check, he hasn't ended any wars.
Oh,
no, he
God
didn't.
damn, you
He
lied
didn't.
again to
Wait,
me.
give me
Why
one
did you
second.
lie? Why did you lie to me again? I mean, come on, man. What's with these lies? Why are you lying? You're not being a good fetus. You're being a very bad fetus. I mean, I might have to do an AB here on you because you're being a very bad fetus.
Oh my God.
So, fetus, I now need you to say that you lied.
Twice.
My fault. Okay. So you couldn't find the source.
No, a matter of fact, my wife was looking up these sources while I was calling you a fetus, and she looked it up and she found the sources. And oh, bye, fetus.
Holy hell.
Bye, fetus.
My fault. I swiped out of the app.
Oh, he ran
Oh, he's
away.
back.
Can I just really quickly
Yeah, sure,
call
you-
everybody's attention to Mike down in the comments? That's incitement of violence there, Mikey.
Oh, Mike.
Mikey.
Come on, Mike.
That's Oh, Mike. Can I report that? Yes.
Can we report Mike?
Yeah, report Mike. Okay, fun.
Oh God, now it's just spamming.
Does anybody else want to talk to the fetus real quick?
Yeah,
Hi.
hold on.
I'll talk to the fetus.
Yeah, hold
I'll
on
talk
one
to the
sec, Queen.
fetus.
No, hold on. I
I'm
want
the
to get
fetus.
Oh my God. Boy King Tut, age, state, who you voted for.
I voted for Kamala Harris.
Okay, how old are you?
19. I live in Seattle.
Do you promise?
19?
No, I'm not trusting it. I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, a media kick. Yeah, right.
Music, age, state, who you voted for.
41 Oklahoma, Kamala Harris.
Okay, thank you.
God.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Patrick, shut the
Oh,
fuck up.
Music.
All right. Everyone else, mute. If you want to say something, please put a hand emoji in the comments. We will get to you as soon as possible. Queen, go ahead.
Okay, first of all, I can vouch for music. She actually is like me and eats Magas for dinner. Hey, little boy down there. So you're claiming things that are not true.
Like what?
Oh, let's see. You were talking about Obama? Well, let me tell you something. How is it that Obama ranked one of the best presidents in American history, while right now we got one of the worst presidents in American history that likes to start things and says that, oh, I ended stuff, which...
I mean, he started one thing, right?
Yeah, but he made a campaign promise.
I mean, couldn't Obama, like, just end that
Hey,
war?
Patrick,
No, he couldn't.
stop interrupting her.
Okay, so let me kind of educate you here, okay? So when the thing happened in New York and in Pennsylvania, George W. decided he wanted to go after the people who attacked us. So he went to Iraq and Afghanistan to try to find the people who did this to us. Flash forward, when Obama came into office, he inherited something that started by George W. So the only thing he did under his administration was go after the person who started all of this and unalived him. And how I know this, because I was watching the Met Phillies game, and when they made the announcement on television, and he actually came on TV himself and said it. So he stopped that person from doing any more bad damage to our citizens. So no, he couldn't just stop something because it was something that we needed to do to right the wrongs in this country. So no, Obama didn't start anything new. And as far as this president has, yes, he started something that on his campaign trail says, I will not start any new wars. What did he do? He started a new war against Iran because his feelings got hurt.
Do you know why he started a war for Iran?
Because he was paid to by a country called Is Not Real. They begged him to come in and save them.
I would also like to put something. It's that and oil.
Nope. I'm so sorry. You haven't been introduced. Please wait till we introduce you. I'm so sorry.
So
you know why?
Well, if you're gonna tell me what your reason, you tell me why you tell me why, and I'll tell you why gas prices are spiking again.
Yeah, it's because we're in like this one process. We have to take some like Chinese fluid oil out. So that's the main reason.
No, that's not the main reason.
Because that's Iran uses Chinese oil, so ours is high, but in the meantime it's like temporary right now, so
oh yeah, temporarily? Okay, so I would like to have a source on that one when you say that Iran uses Chinese oil. I like to see that source. Because first of all, Iran doesn't need any other oil from any other country. They produce oil. They're part of the Middle East. the Middle East produces oil. All right? So why would they go to China to get oil from somebody else when they can produce it themselves?
Because China buys like Iran's exported oil, so
does the United States
transport it sometimes.
So does the United States. So does most of the countries around the world. They get it from the Middle East.
Okay, what's your outcome?
The outcome right now is that we have gas prices that are spiking over $4 or $5, some places $6 a gallon.
Okay, so it's going to be temporary though.
Oh yeah, here we go, guys. Here we go. It's a temporary problem to a long-term solution. Didn't we hear this one before? Oh yeah, it was mentioned before. And guess what? It's still a problem. So are we going to blame the war in Iran because of the food prices being so sky high right now? Are we also going to blame the energy prices being so sky high because of what happened in Iran? Oh no, wait a minute. The food prices is because this guy wants to put tariffs on every country around the world because he thinks he can make more money and put it in his pockets. So yeah, this is why we are an insolvent, which means we're broke.
So you have no money?
So where are we getting this money from?
From the gas station, maybe? Do you pay for gas?
Everyone pays for gas. I'm talking about how is this country broke?
I mean, can I ask you this? Does the president control gas prices?
He thinks he does.
But like, yes or no?
No president can.
Yeah, so why are you blaming Trump for it?
Because he started something he should not have started. Because of his decisions, our prices are skyrocketing. When you start a war with a country like Iran, things in your country start going up.
Yeah, just like Biden.
Oh yeah, so
hey, Queen,
Obama did it and Biden did. Okay, I get you.
Queen, could you we got some other people that
Yeah, I'm gonna lay my plane just a second there, Lois.
Okay,
I got you.
Yeah, this woman wants to vent to me, so
No, Patrick Star, I'm not venting. I'm trying to give you some facts, but I'm giving you the factual stuff. I'm telling you right now, the stuff that we research on a daily. So yes, stuff like this does fall under his watch. And with that, I'm going to land my plane. But anybody else want this person?
Yeah. We got Twisted, then Harley, then Family First, and I need to introduce Magna real fast, or Manga. I'm sorry. Manga, age, state, who you voted for, please.
I'm 19 and I'm not gonna. I didn't vote last year, but I'm gonna vote this year.
Oh, you're not 19.
I'm 19.
Patrick, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
sorry. I knew.
Damn. Okay. Who will you vote for?
Okay, but yeah. So it's unclear for right now, but I am gonna vote for whoever is not Republican.
You should do JD Vance.
Patrick, shut the fuck up.
No.
Okay. Speaker, age, state, who you voted for, please.
40 Georgia. I voted for Trump.
Okay, thank you. Twisted, go ahead.
Okay. So you were bringing up things about while they were under Biden. So let me ask you this: what policies did Joe Biden sign, either by executive order or by any type of legislation through Congress, that affected the prices of gas?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, like the Inflation Act reduction, whatever the full name is.
That made gas higher? Is that what you're claiming?
Yeah, because did it go through?
No.
How do you know that?
How do I know that? You can literally look at
Like
You
what
can
source?
literally.
What is your source actually? Because people are saying what my source is.
What is
What is your
my
source?
source?
Yeah,
Have
what is your
you?
source?
What is your source on the
No, but
claim
like
that?
yeah.
What?
No,
No, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no,
you're
no, no,
claiming
no,
it to
no, no, no,
me.
no, 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 no,
No,
no,
no, no,
no.
no,
What
no,
is
no, no, no,
your
no, no, no,
source?
no.
What is your source on that? That is what made in the price of gas go up. Because I can tell you 3 different sources on why the price of gas went up.
Oh yeah, tell me.
No, I asked you.
No. You tell me because you asked me the question, right?
I will not tell you anything until you tell me.
Oh, okay.
Because you've been making a lot of claims up here and haven't provided one source. The host asked you for a source on the alleged eight wars under that Trump ended, or the 7 wars that Obama started, and you provided precisely dead.
Yeah, go to bbc.com. Actually, how about this? Can you search up who ended the war with Israel and Hamas, or Israel and Iran, India or Pakistan,
The war
Armenia and
with
Azerbaijan?
Israel and Hamas are still going on.
No, it actually ended. The U.S. helped
No,
broker and ceasefire.
Not really.
no.
Not
Hold
really,
up.
but like,
Exactly. Not
I mean,
really. You
oh
even just admitted
actually,
it
wait, no,
yourself.
wait. Why did I agree with her? Wait, tell me. Wait, can you tell me, please?
Can I tell you why you agreed with her? No, I don't know.
Actually, no. I'm
Probably
talking to
because you already know that
the
it's
man.
actually true, and you know that Trump is full of shit, and you're using a bullshit talking point.
Manga, can you tell me why
No,
Israel and
you're
Hamas are
talking
still
to
war?
Twisted.
Okay, fine. I mean, okay, wait, you said I don't have a source, okay? Well, can you look up who ended the war of Israel and Hamas, Israel and
No, you
Iran?
can look it up and you can tell me
Okay,
your
yeah, let me
source.
look it up right now. Let's see. Israel and Hamas. Who ended this war? Okay. The United States ended the main conflict by broker a ceasefire deal in October 2025, halting 2 years of fighting. The agreement required Hamas to release living hostages in exchange for Palestinian prisoners, while Israel.
Yeah, that is not.
Hold up.
Yeah, hold up. Shush. Shut your 19-year-old
Patrick,
mouth.
shut
No.
the fuck up. Shut the
You think
fuck
it?
up.
Hold on. You think it's hilarious?
No. We are not getting no.
I'm confused why they're asking you for
Oh
sources.
my
You give it to them and
god.
they start bitching and crying.
Holy shit.
So here's the thing. So far, all he's using is an Google AI overview.
But you're still muting
Which
him.
is
Why are
his
you
So what
let him
else is he
speak?
supposed to
source.
use?
Speaker, I'm literally talking to No Patrick Star right now. If you don't like that, then you can step down and come back when you get your feelings in check.
You're the one that has bad feelings, bro.
Speaker, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, so who is the head of the United States? Donald Trump.
Yeah, you used Google AI overview, and the Israel Hamas
I
war
mean,
is
you're kind of
literally.
yelling at me. You're getting emotional.
Am I not speaking in a normal tone? I swear, I'm so tired of MAGA traders trying to tone police people. He's literally yelling over me, and yet I'm the emotional one.
I mean, you're getting.
Hey, Opie.
Okay, yeah.
You're gonna shut your mouth and let Twisted finish. Thank you. Shut your mouth and let Twisted finish, or be gone. Thank you.
So, literally, the war is still going on as of now. Number one. Number two. Has there been any type of like restitution of trying to take care of the people in Gaza? No, they're not. There's Donald Trump's ideas to turn it into a resort. And if you don't believe that, go look at his post on his Temu Twitter from last year, where he introduced Trump Gaza with a giant golden statue of himself.
So since Twisted is done, you can speak now. I'm gonna unmute your mic.
Oh, okay. So I should use social media as a source, right?
I'm talking about Donald Trump's specific
I
social
have a
media,
question.
something that he posted.
Okay, I have a question for you. Who did Gaza represent for their term?
What?
Like, how did those people die in Gaza? Tell me how.
This kid is not serious.
No, I'm being serious
This
right
kid
now.
is
I'm
not
actually being
serious.
serious right now. Can you tell
This
me
kid is
who?
not serious.
No, can you tell me who?
Who unalived in Gaza?
Yeah. Because
fucking thousands of people. What are you talking about?
Yeah, like are you blaming Donald Trump for that?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you kind of were.
No. You said he ended it. I said that's bullshit.
No, he didn't end something in Gaza. No, he didn't. No.
That would be the Hamas war, fuckrag.
Yeah, he ended a war with Israel and Hamas, Israel and Iran, India, Pakistan. Okay, can I tell you every war he ended, actually?
How about no? Because the answer is 0.
No, because you can just like say, you can type in like in who ended the war with Pakistan, India and Pakistan, Armenian, Azerbaijan.
Patrick,
Yes.
shut up.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's my first time seeing you, actually.
Oh, good for you.
Oh my god, you look like my local liberal.
Cool. Awesome.
You're giving that
Thanks.
they them energy, is that right?
Awesome. Cool.
Donald J. Trump has not ended any wars. He has stoked foreign conflicts by assassinating a Hamas leader.
Hamas
He has not ended.
leader.
It's stated that he has claimed to
What
have
is-
ended them, but has not. I just wanted to get that information corrected. Thank
What's your
you.
source?
Hey, Twisted, do you mind if we hand it over to Harley pretty soon?
Oh no, we can just hand it over to Harley now, because otherwise I'm gonna, use sharp objects on myself. Go ahead.
Haha. Funny, Patrick.
Go for it, Harley.
So why are we wasting our breath on the shriveled up fetus for? We can't have a speaker box who's actually probably been through the ringer before we test him. Why we gotta go with the Joe Jonas reject?
Joe Jonas.
He looks like he would have been part of BTS,
diabolical.
but not.
Do you think that actually looks like me?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, no, that's Logan Henderson from Big Time Rush. You know that, right?
How the fuck am I supposed to know?
It's just because you're just kind of wrong, and it's kind of funny to see you lying. That's it.
Harley, can I ask
I don't
question?
care enough. I see one bad Disney star. I see them all. I don't care.
I mean, he's not on Disney.
For the love of God.
Can we
Anywho, like I said, why are we wasting our breath on the fetus?
I mean, we still got 2 other people that want to school him a little bit more.
All right, well then y'all can pass me over and
No, I want you to.
No, I don't want to talk to the fucking shriveled up chicken nugget.
Can I ask one quick question?
Are you gonna lose? Are you gonna lose?
Patrick, shut the fuck up.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Harley, can I just ask one quick question?
Sorry.
Stay the fuck down,
ma'am.
Good boy. Family, go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. What's up?
I just wanted to ask one quick question.
What's up?
My only question to you, Patrick, is, because you glaze Trump a lot and everything. Okay, you do you. I think that it's weird for a 19-year-old to glaze an 80-year-old, but that's just my opinion. I'm not out here king shaming. But are you a groiper?
A what? Oh, okay, yeah, that's what you guys assume, right?
No.
No.
asked.
Like, why do you think that though? Why do you think
No,
that?
because I'm just asking because there's a lot of MAGA that they're lately, especially that they're saying that Trump isn't far right enough for them, and because they say they're groypers. So I was just wondering, are you a groyper? Do you identify as that, or I mean, it's just a yes or no question. I was just curious.
How am I a groper? Sorry,
I was
groper.
asking. I don't know.
Yeah,
I was just asking.
Oh, you would assume that, right?
Did I ask the question? I didn't
Okay.
assume. Anyway,
Twister,
let's just go. Let's just
La
go.
Les, I'm very sorry for assuming your gender. I should have asked.
Patrick.
Yes.
What
ma'am.
am I going to say?
I mean,
Patrick?
sorry.
What am I going to say, Patrick?
Isn't it family next? Can we
Yes.
just
I just want to make sure the good little boy down there knows exactly what I'm about to say. What am I going to say? You can come off mute. Come on.
Yes. Sorry.
Okay. What am I about to say?
I don't know.
Patrick, shut
It's
the
called
fuck
shut
up.
the fuck up.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's your line.
Go for it, family.
Hello.
What's up? I like your
How
dog.
are you, Patrick?
I am good. How are you, ma'am? I mean,
I'm
sorry for
good.
assuming
Wow,
your
you
gender.
called me ma'am. That's very nice
Sorry for
of you.
assuming your gender. Okay, everyone in
No,
here.
I'm fine. I am a ma'am. Yeah, not just a ma'am, but I'm also a veteran. So, good evening. How are you tonight? You can answer that. How are you tonight?
1 second. I'll join right back.
What is he doing? Why is he teacupping?
I don't know.
Oh, no, he's not going to.
Yeah, maybe he has to stroke it. That's what my wife just said.
How on earth do you guys have the patience?
I have the patience of the saint, but I have
my
the
God,
patience of the
Okay,
Saint
I'm
Bernard.
going to put myself on mute because I gotta laugh at what he's doing.
Patrick. Oh, he left.
You ain't coming back, Patrick.
God.
Good news, we have
See, he didn't want me to treat him like a grandson, so it's probably what happened.
Holy shit. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, Tank. Age, state, who you voted for.
40 North Carolina, and I voted for Harris. I can drop back into the cheap seats if you need a box.
I gotta ask. Even though you're Harris and I love you, where in North Carolina?
Oh, Charlotte.
Durham.
Yay.
Family's in North Carolina too.
Brother, how are you? Love you.
Now
I'm
I'm
704.
Yes, I'm 704, so it's okay. What a resistance.
Cool, man.
How are you?
Cool.
I wanted to try to cook the Timu Jesse Waters, because he sounds like Jesse Waters, like a complete headache, but okay, not a problem. But he ran away like a little coward, so all right.
He says he's back now.
I'd like to cook his
Oh,
tail
Lord.
in.
Yeah, bring him up here. I want to talk to him. I want to.
No, I want to talk to him. I didn't get a chance.
Yeah, no.
Me either.
Family's gonna talk.
It's
then
family,
Manga.
then music.
Yeah, and just if anyone has not been around me, please know that when I go on a tangent and start going off on MAGA,
Are you sure, Harley?
just be prepared.
Oh God.
And actually,
So we gotta be
bring up the
we
Timu.
gotta be careful how we do things.
Back for it.
Hush.
And I can
Hold
vouch for
on.
Tank.
Slay was
Good.
talking. Wait.
Okay, I know you're trying to warn about a tangent thing, but you gotta really watch what you say and what you do. TikTok watches me. I get violations quicker than shit. I do not want to lose my guest box shit.
Okay. No, I'll keep it cute. I'm not going to be.
I'm just double checking with Queen because I accidentally misgendered someone and they went off on me, so I'm just double checking.
Okay, so
Wait, hold up. Manga, what?
So I'm just making sure because the pictures of she accidentally misgendered someone before and they went off on me. So I'm just double checking.
Or are you curious about Queen's gender?
Yeah. Well, just note if just trying to see if they're trans. So if I don't misgender them by total accident, because that has happened with me before. So
Okay.
I'm just trying to.
I'll let Queen answer that.
Yeah, I am she, her.
Thank you for telling me. I will use those pronouns now.
Alright, so the order is going to be family, then manga, then music, then tank. Go for it, family.
You're forgetting about me.
Julia.
Oh, and Opie. Oh, Opie, hold on. Oh my god, now I have to look back at. Fuck. Family go, and I'll put the order in the fucking chat.
Okay. Young Patrick. I'll call you young man.
Stop. I'll call you Miss Ma'am. Ma'am. I'll call you ma'am.
Okay. Young man, look, I want to know where you get your sources from and how you do your research.
Yeah, so basically, you just have to search it up, and
Where?
you can't rely on AI most of the time, right?
Where?
So just, what do you mean where?
Where do you get your sources? What
So you could look
newspaper,
in the BBC
online? Where do you
News.
go?
For which specific source do you want? Like, what claim did I make?
I just want to know where it is. Do you go to the newspaper? Do you go to comments?
Yeah, you can go on BBC.com.
You go where?
BBC.com.
BBC. So you go to an English newspaper.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, you go to the BBC.com, and is there any place else do you go?
You can go on Fox News. Fox. You can go on White House page. You can go on any government website.
Okay, so Fox News is owned by Donald Trump, and the White House is also owned by Donald Trump. Okay, so that's 2 things out of 3 that is owned by Donald Trump.
Actually,
okay, hold on one second.
Okay,
Don't interrupt me.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Now, as far as those resources you have, I want to ask you the other question. Is there one specific reason why you like Donald Trump?
Yeah, I do, because he wants to mass deport a lot of people, like illegals, specifically. He said that
Wait a
he
minute,
will
wait a
end-
minute, wait a minute.
No,
Undocumented
no,
here.
you do not speak over anyone.
Undocumented here.
Patrick,
Yeah,
Patrick, could you say undocumented? Because
Yes, yes.
that is TikTok language. Undocumented,
Sorry,
please.
I'll say that from now on, okay? He said that he will, I mentioned that the 8 wars ended, right? And what else? I do fit for pro-life, so that's why I voted for that, too.
Okay, let's start with the undocumented issue.
Yes.
Now, the undocumented issue is a problem because of the fact that those people that are undocumented are sent to countries that they've never been to before. That's one problem.
How do you know that?
Because of the fact that the people that are undocumented that he's holding are people that have been inside this country for 10 plus years. Okay, and they have not been sent back to the country that they originally came from. They're being sent back to countries they've never been to. Okay. So since they've never been to those countries, they have no no way of getting a job. They have no way of getting a citizenship there. They have no way. So they're stuck in the same situation there in those countries than they have here in our country.
Can you tell me who?
As far as that goes, hold on one second. As far as that goes, most of those people, the majority of those people who are picked up by ICE are not even sent out. They are forced to be put into a center where they are held like they would be held, say, in past histories, where they are treated like they have done something illegal, such as a felony, which is not if they had crossed over the border, is a misdemeanor.
All right.
Do you
So
understand what I'm trying to tell you?
I'm kind of confused right now. Can you tell me
Okay.
who was sent to the wrong country?
Yes, I can tell you exactly who was sent to the wrong countries.
Yeah.
Okay, people that came from over the border in Mexico that had asked for asylum. Okay,
Yeah.
they were sent to different countries in Europe. They were sent to different countries in the Middle East, and they've been sent to different countries in South America. And they came from places like Mexico and Colombia.
But aren't they like a citizen of their like country though? Can you tell me
No.
that? Yes, they are. That's where they came from, right? Like
No.
aren't they like a citizen of that country?
No.
But like they cross the border. That doesn't I'm a Minnesota resident and if I go to Texas, will they send me back to Minnesota?
But you're still a United States citizen.
Yeah.
Okay,
they'll
that
send me
doesn't
back
mean that because
Yeah.
you crossed the border of Minnesota into the next state that they sent you back to Minnesota, that you would go to another country. That would be like, let's say that you went to Mexico, okay, and you're undocumented, but you came from the United States.
Yeah.
And Mexico decided to hold you and turn around and send you to India.
Okay.
Okay? What in the world would you do if they sent you to a country like India?
Wait, so that happens to a person in the US,
Yes.
right?
That
Can you tell
happens
me-
to an
Can you give me a
undocumented
name?
person. Yes.
Can you give me a name?
Can I give you a name
Yeah.
specifically?
Yeah.
No, I don't have a name specifically.
Okay, so it does not
but there
happen.
are some people in this room that can
Oh.
give you a name specifically.
Okay, can
I don't
someone
have
tell
that
me-
specific name.
Can someone give me a name, please?
I can't give names, but I can give like the places these people have been sent. What are you needing?
Like I want okay. This is what I want, okay? Let's say a France citizen comes to the US and like they got deported to like what, Brazil? Like can you give me a story on a person who had that same exact thing?
Yes.
Yeah, who?
AP News has plenty of them.
Yeah, can you tell me who?
Person not from the US.
Let's see.
Deported to-
Afghan
Why
man
do
had
we have
fled
to
the
give him a
Taliban.
source when he won't give us anything?
Oh no, but like
Exactly.
she made the claim. She made the claim, right?
You've made again. I said earlier, you have made 50 claims, and when we say
but, like,
source, you
okay,
don't
alright.
say anything.
Son.
Stop over
Oh,
talking,
you see,
please.
I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that he had made some claims and
several.
didn't give any sources. You see, that's my fault. I didn't realize that he had also made claims, but never gave any sources. So you're asking me to find a source, but you can't find a source of your own claims.
I mean,
So why should I give
literally
you
sent them
any
to
sources
I
if
literally
you
sent
can't
them-
give any sources?
I literally said the BBC News said that.
No, you said you do research there, but you never said of the claims that you make.
All right, so
You
okay,
never said
then
which source that came
okay,
from.
but can you be better than me? Like, can you give me a source then? Like,
I'm not. Why would I be better than you? You're
because
supposed to be just as good as me. That's what a debate is all about.
no.
Debate is you being just as well as I am.
Family, do you still want me to give that or no?
Yeah, go ahead, affiliate.
Okay. So, Central African Republic. The U.S. deported roughly 20 migrants from Afghanistan and Iran, which means they were not here from America. They were from a separate country and came to America. They were deported to Central African Republic, to this conflict-torn nation. The U.S. State Department explicitly even warns American citizens never to visit the region. So that's like Uganda, where Yusuf Khan is making child soldiers, that kind of thing. South Sudan. 8 men from 6 different countries were flown to South Sudan with under 24 hours of notice. One of the men, a Mexican citizen, was later transferred to Mexico via complex diplomatic intervention through 6 months' worth of an American embassy in Ethiopia, which is, by the way, nowhere near Mexico. El Salvador, more than 220 Venezuelan migrants were deported to El Salvador, where they had never been born and never been in their entire lives. They were immediately placed into the country's notorious CECOT prison system. I see you, Twisted. Mexico. Serving as the largest hub for this program, Mexico has accepted over 5,700 non-Mexican and misplaced deportees from the United States. So yes, there are actively people that are here being sent to places where they've never been before. So
okay, that's
can you
all
tell me
I
what
needed.
year?
I land my plane.
Son,
That's
ma'am,
all.
ma'am, I'm sleeping.
I don't need anything else. Thank you.
Ma'am.
Patrick, what am I gonna say?
STFU.
Good boy.
April
Oh,
17th of
hell
2026, 15 men and women from Colombia, Peru, and Ecuador, and at least some were legal asylum seekers, including Adriana Zapata, a Colombian woman with diabetes and other complex medical issues who had been tortured by Colombian National Police. And all of these 15 people were taken to the Democratic Republic of Congo, April 17th, 2026. There was also several people. Let's see, hold on. There was.
Can you tell me the source?
Patrick.
NPR. Is that okay? It's NPR. Would you stop asking for a goddamn source for everything when you won't provide a goddamn source, you fucking asshole?
Oh my god, you're actually thirsty for clicks right now.
Patrick, whatever you think I'm going to say, I'm going to say. Just keep telling that to yourself in your head, okay? Cool. Manga, I do believe you are next.
Yeah, so I want to point something out. And I'm going to say this to the title of chat. Don't trust any of the social media and like the outlets and all that crap, because most of them are bought out, especially TikTok. But anyway, most of them are now bought out by you know who, the big guy who can't do shit. Sorry, but yeah. So I recommend you guys don't get your information from like Fox, X, Truth, you know, and other ones. But and not Patrick. What are your sources? Like,
Oh, okay.
Twizzler
So
had something.
can I turn that around for you? What are your sources?
I don't need sources because all of them just praise
Oh,
Trump.
do you need social media?
Okay, you know what? Okay.
Oh no, you did not raise your hand.
No,
I don't give a fuck.
Twizzler,
Patrick, shut up.
You have it.
You didn't raise your hand.
Because
I'm sorry, Manga, I'm gonna interject real fast. Patrick, if you ask for someone's source one more fucking time without providing your own fucking sources, I will drop you hotter than it's hot, dude. So
Damn.
fucking grow up. Stop asking for sources when you can't provide your own. Go ahead, Manga.
And most of the people who come over here are chill people. Like, I have a couple of Mexican friends myself. They're chill. It's just the people who get drugs over here should be stopped. People who don't want to work for the economy or work for the people, like, who tries to help the economy grow. Then, well, you're here. We're all trying to compete, like, work together to get the same goal, but the government's trying to stop us from that, so. The government, I don't like at the moment. Sorry. But deporting, I don't know why we should deport people who are trying to get a life. Like, they're trying to get away from what we created in the, like, southern regions. Because we went over there, we fucked everything up, like in, Brazil, Brazil, Argentina, Chile. We went over there and we fucked shit up really, really bad. And they're trying to get away from our mess that we created. So I don't blame them. That's all I have to say.
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
Do you want to abolish?
Sorry. But yeah, just no. Again, I don't want people to get deported, but there's people who should, and those people, the people who have shown time and time again that they can't, like, integrate to society.
Do you want to abolish ICE? Yes or no?
Listen, you walking advertisement for a condom company. If you don't shut
Son,
the fuck
I
up
did
and let
not ask
somebody
you a
else talk.
question.
Damn.
Son.
Just, that's my thoughts. Who's next?
Yeah, who's next?
Music. Shut up, Patrick.
Okay.
Good boy.
I thought it was
hell
no.
no.
Hold on, Ted.
Patrick, I'm going to tell you, I've been sitting in this live listening to your bullshit now for the last 30 minutes. If you interrupt one more person on this fucking panel, I will drop you myself. Do you fucking understand me?
Yeah, I understand you, sir.
Oh, Slay
Sorry,
wants
bro.
him, though. Slay wants him, though.
But he can't.
So. All right, everyone, stop. Let's get back on topic. All right, so it's going to be music, Opie, and then Tank. Huh? I'm sorry, what? What's up, Twisted?
I didn't say anything.
All right, music, let's talk. Music, come on, let's talk now.
For one, Patrick, shut the fuck up.
Hell no. Don't tell me what to do with my body.
I'm not telling you
body,
anything
my
to do with your
choice.
body, sir. For respectful young man, actually, you're a little man. Let me ask you this question for you, and do not interrupt me. I'll let you know when to talk. What are the 3 branches of government?
Legislative, executive, and judicial.
Oh, wow, I'm surprised.
Wow, yeah. I'm surprised if you would know that too.
Excuse me, I'm old enough to be your parent, so shut the fuck up.
Well, you're probably 30.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Oh, good luck on that. I'm not 30 anymore.
Oh, probably 50.
What you're not going to do is belittle women. Is exactly what your leader thinks he can do. And you think that you know everything and you show little respect to anyone. 2, I have 2 19-year-olds your age that show more respect. So let me ask you this. Do you think what ICE is doing to take advantage of people is a good thing?
Yeah, I do.
Really? So I have seen this firsthand. I literally was walking out of a store, and saw ICE walking out of a bathroom, taking advantage of a little girl. So you think that's okay?
Do you have proof?
I am not going to show you what happened to a little girl with her pants half down and her face red. I had to go to the manager. I am not going to take pictures. That is inappropriate, sir.
How am I supposed to know if you're lying or not?
I'm not lying.
Patrick, shut the fuck up.
You're not
Shut
proving
the fuck up.
anything.
So you
Shut
think
up,
it's okay to
Patrick.
take advantage of young children, right? Right?
Yeah. If they're
okay.
if they're undocumented, yes.
Are you? You are 19. They don't care if you're from the U.S. or not. It's all about the numbers and the money. So please, miss me with your bullcrap.
I'm
Why?
not.
Why do you think it's an advantage to take advantage of someone that's younger than you? How would you feel if someone did that to you?
But I follow the rules.
That doesn't matter. They don't give a crap.
I mean, I think applying for citizenship for another country, that's a good idea.
No, okay, my two girls that are your age know more than you do. And I'm sorry, excuse me? Because they're sitting there in the corner laughing. Like you have no sense right now, sir. They have listened for the past 30 minutes of your bullshit.
Can I talk to
you? No, because all you spew is BS. Two, if okay. It's like talking to a brick wall. Thank you, Lawless, but I'm done with him.
All right. Opie.
Finally, something I'm well versed and educated in. Okay. So you said that our great orange foreskin of a president has, in your words, stopped global has stopped global issues and wars and stuff like that, is what you said?
Yeah, I did.
You did? Okay, I wanted to make sure because I wanted to inform you because this is something you guys on this panel, Slay, Laws, and Music, and Dog Dad probably don't know about, but I'm very well versed in. So in April 2017, right, there was a man that came about. His name was Joseph Kony. I won't say much of the things that he did, but I will very much tell you that he removed the tops of above the neck, would steal children and then take them, feed them their parents, and then force them to fight in his army. Okay, let's brash that real quick. His name is Yosef Khan. He creates child soldiers to basically help run his thing in Africa. So when I mentioned the whole, 200 citizens and a couple of protesters were sent to this in Uganda, which is in Africa, which is a central secular area, which is where they have no government, no policies have reached this area. This is a very uncivilized, war-torn, conflict-driven area. Okay, this is why I bring this point to you. Donald Trump, instead of offering aid to the Ugandan children, who this is still going, by the way, because Yosef Khan has never been apprehended. So he very much himself, let's say this. So the LRA was historically the primary abductor of tens of thousands of Ugandan child soldiers. Tens of thousands, right? In April 2022, the Trump administration officially called off the U.S. military search for Joseph Kony and the Lord's Resistance Army, that is the LRA. So the Trump consistently used executive national security waivers to bypass these restrictions, which, by the way, helped him assist in stealing other children. Because when he pulled out of Ugandan airspace and Ugandan military bases, it gave him more room to do what he was doing. This allowed hundreds of millions of dollars in military assistance to continue flowing to blacklisted foreign governments. Human rights groups heavily criticized this practice, arguing that it undermined the law's ability to hold. This is, by the way, the government itself, the FBI network, and NPR and NIH.gov. The ICC has been primarily international body responsibility for prosecuting the LRA commanders for recruitment of child soldiers. In 2022, President Orange Foreskin in 2020 pardoned 12 of these ICC personnel. So they abducted children, forced them to feed their parents, and then Trump went forward and then Trump went forward and released these people. So the outcome that was done to block investigations into U.S. personnel in Afghanistan. So all of this was done. He harmed children who were completely innocent. The military there that we had stationed in Africa were not properly taken care of and were attacked multiple times, whether it be by secondary tribes or other whatnot. So you're sitting here saying he's ending wars, but all I'm reading here on this very large paragraph of what he has done for the Ugandan situation is absolutely nothing. Because I know it's really great to talk about like all this American stuff and people being deported to like Mexico, but how about we talk about the stuff that you should probably know about that's been happening for like 10 years, right?
So how is Trump responsible of his action? Can you tell me?
Trump is responsible because let me say this again. So he called off the military search for Joseph Kony. That's one. Like, he called it off. They were supposed to assassinate him, but he called it off. The Child Soldiers Prevention Act was designed to block U.S. military aid to countries that use or support child soldiers. He did that. He saw that these children's soldiers were being utilized and created an act to prevent militarization over there because of it, even though they could very much help these children. This allowed hundreds of millions of dollars in military assistance to continue flowing to blacklisted foreign governments. So because he created this thing and none of these soldiers could go over there, the soldiers that were already here kind of just effed off into their own thing and started doing illegal things, and he had to wrap up for that as well. So once again, like, you're saying he's ended conflicts, but this is one of the U.S.'s most largest conflicts, in my opinion.
Okay, so I remember seeing that news back in 2017. The full video I saw it with my dad and stuff. I haven't seen one mention of Donald Trump's name in there. So
in what?
Like on the CNN news. So I didn't see his name on there. So I don't think he was involved of that, right? Was he?
I'm telling you that he is. I've told you twice.
But I saw the news footage back then, so
okay, there was no news footage. They're not going to show you images of children having their parents be beheaded.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not asking for that. I remember seeing that news. I remember seeing the news.
Okay, it wasn't 2017, honey, but it was about. Okay,
you literally said 2017.
What?
You said year 2017, right?
Yes, in 2000. That's
okay,
exactly.
But you're claiming that it's not 2017. So I'm really confused right now.
In April 2017, the Trump administration officially called off the U.S. search. That's what that is. You didn't see nothing from Uganda. You saw most likely that they canceled the search for him. Yeah, that is what you saw.
So what does the canceling search have to do with him, though?
Wow.
So you mean to tell me that 122,000 children, and all of this stuff, and you think this is a fucking joke?
No, I don't think it's. I don't think.
I very much think that you do.
I don't.
Because how do you shut the fuck up? Shut the fuck up.
No, do not.
Shut the fuck up.
Don't. My body, my choice.
Shut the fuck up. Okay. How do you sit here? Hang on, I'm not done yet. How do you sit here and hear me read through all of this to you? Because you say about conflicts, and this is the biggest one that I've ever seen that no one really touches on. Okay? How do you hear this and just say, but where's the proof? Honey, it's all right here. Do you want to see pictures? Go to Google and look at the Ugandan children after what happened to them. Look at them. These are children 4 to 12 years old that are losing their parents and being forced to fight in a WAR. But you think this is somehow comedic. because you're not being very serious about this.
But I
and
never
this is
seen
something
the
serious.
Trump administration involved.
Okay, right. So I told you, right? I told you how they were involved, and you still have yet to counteract how Trump has been beneficial in the situation. I will give you time to prepare your case while everyone else has a break from hearing all this awful shit. So you go ahead and prepare your case. How about that?
But where did it say that Trump was involved? Not his administration, but him involved.
No, Donald Trump did not implement any targeted policies to help Ugandan child soldiers. Instead, in his first term of office, his administration and himself drew down U.S. involvement in the region and weakened global child soldier accountability measures.
Can I ask you what you're reading?
I'm not doing this. I go ahead, guys. Go ahead.
Who wants to debate? One. My goodness.
Patrick?
Yes, ma'am.
Patrick, disrespectfully, shut the fuck up.
Oh, your voice.
Good all
your
service
voice, your
is
voice.
stay
I thought you were a
fucking
girl
quiet.
before. Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry. Are you a boy or girl? Sorry.
Patrick?
My bad. My bad.
So we have Tank, Dog, and Slay. Tank and Dog, can you make it relatively?
Let's let Slay go first because this is his live. So let's let Slay go first.
You're not going to have a chance to speak to him after I do. So I'm giving you your opportunity.
Slay, this is your live, sir.
I'm just going to say make this quick because I am very pissed
you
the
go
fuck off. So
Slay. This is your
I'll
live.
talk to Dog.
You go ahead, sir.
Fetus, you remember me?
Yes, sir.
You've been coming up here wanting sources and you don't have any of your fucking own. You don't want to look at any. And then when people want to present sources, you want to see child corn? Are you fucking kidding me?
I never said child corn.
Fucking disgust me.
I'm asking.
When the lady down here said she saw what ICE did to a little girl, came down with her pants down to her fucking knees.
You lying.
And you're asking if there's a fucking picture? Are you fucking kidding me? No. That is unacceptable. That is disgusting. You are a disgusting young man for that. I really hope that you grow the fuck up because that is really disgusting that you want to see stuff like that. You're going to be like one of these motherfuckers in the Epstein files. They're going to be like, are there pictures? Because you're going to want to see pictures. That is disgusting.
But
and I can't allow that to happen. So, Mr. Patrick Starr, you little thing there, guess what? You just got a boot in your ass because it's the American way, and we don't like people who like kiddie porn on this damn live stream.
Holy shit.
I couldn't let that go. I was fuming over here. Like, really?
I know you were. Holy shit.
I think we need to make an outstanding rule. This is Slay's live. No matter what the fucking line is, if he wants to speak, no matter what, he is first.
No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to be like that. It shouldn't matter. Okay. I'm not right. I'll take that violation right there I'll take that violation with honor on that one.
What did you get violations for? What?
For harassment and bullying because TikTok, I'm sorry, I can't allow people who want to see child porn. I can't do that, TikTok. That's against your TOS. And if you want to violate me, that is fine. But I can't stand for that. And you shouldn't either, TikTok.
No.
Was honestly not even worth talking to. I don't even know. I don't even understand how he even stayed on the panel that long. I mean, even after he said when he questioned music, I can't believe he didn't get kicked then.
Because I was trying to let everybody have their chance with him, and then I was just going to come in and do what I did. I figured, I would just continue to stew. I might throw some really harsh things in the comments, just to get my frustrations out. But
is that what I'm supposed to do? Because I really wanted to drop him after saying that, but I didn't know if I was supposed to. Am I just supposed to just eviscerate him, or is there what am I supposed to do?
If I haven't noticed it, yeah, for sure. But since I did catch on to that like right away. I was like, yeah, I want to put the boot to him, but yeah, like if I'm not paying attention and you notice I haven't noticed that somebody's saying some crap like that, yeah, because that I can't platform people who want that.
Okay.
What's up, Rage?
Lizzo, did you say fetus remember me? Is that what you said?
I asked the fetus. Yeah, I said, fetus, do you remember me? Because he was just a fetus, and I was having fun with him at the beginning.
Oh, I was howling. I was like, that is an amazing thing.
I got a quick question for the panel. Do any of you guys follow Mr. Global? Do you listen to any of his
Yes.
So we were just reading about yeah, he's really good. I don't know if anybody knows Mr. Global, but he's worked in the oil and gas industry for I don't know how long now, but it's been a long time. And he knows what's going on and what. Hold on, let me turn my damn TV down. I didn't realize it was that loud.
Is he on TikTok? Is the dude on TikTok?
He's on many social media platforms. He's on TikTok. He's on YouTube. I believe he's on the Book of Face. He's several, and he just goes by Mr. Global. It's an easy search. You can find him. But he is reporting that it's now a trifecta in Middle East with all three straits. All three straits have now been shut down.
God.
And that's not good. It's not good for us. It's not good for the world. Things are about to get really bad, guys. Really bad.
Yeah, WTI crude oil went up to $88 today, and Brent crude is up to $95.48.
Never mind. I'm not going to say what I was going to say.
I would also
Do we know Devin?
What's that?
Do we know Devin? Is Devin a friendly?
Hold on, but Rage was talking. Hold on.
Sorry.
That's okay. I was just gonna say, let's not panic until we know for sure, because a lot of creators will say stuff like, I'm not saying he exaggerates it. I'm just saying, like, Midas Touch reported about like the oil situation like a week ago, saying like, in 2 weeks it's gonna be like a dire situation, and like I don't know what's going on. So I think we just need to remember like not to panic yet, and maybe just try to keep on it is all I wanted to say.
I understand what you're saying, Rage, but he knows what's going on over there. He knows about it. He's got direct contacts over there, and he knows what's going on. And he's predicting. He's in everything. If you go back to listen to everything that he said, everything that he has said has come to intuition. So I get what you're saying about Midas Touch, but Mr. Global, he's legit, and I'm telling you, this guy knows what's going on.
I gotcha.
Okay, real quick, just away from all of that. Devin, are you there?
Yo. Yeah, I'm here.
Cool. Age, state who you voted for, please.
Voted for Trump, age 29, state California.
Perfect. I appreciate you. I'm going to throw it to the host, all right?
Yeah.
Why'd you vote for Trump?
I voted for Trump because he was the best of all alternatives we had.
How's that?
Just his stance on immigration, his stance on the Second Amendment, his stance on taxes.
So the man who violated the Second Amendment, the man who doesn't really care about immigration, that's, the border to him, that's not a big deal. That's just something they use as a talking point. Because if the border was a big fucking issue, what would be the most logical thing to do? Would you put in border legislation, which is permanent, or just work off of the executive orders?
I don't think the Democrats will allow him to do any of that.
Well, yeah. See, Democrats wanted to pass the border bill.
There was a lot of other things included into that bill.
No. See, that's where you're wrong. Maybe at the very beginning when it was first introduced, yes, there was a lot of funding for other things in there.
Yeah.
So it got thrown back. All the pork came out. All the spending bills became standalones. So did the border bill became a standalone bill. So that's all that was in it was just the border bill.
And a bunch of rhino Republicans wouldn't allow him to pass it.
The Republicans are the ones who fucking wrote this motherfucker, and they were going to.
I'm talking about the rhino Republicans who are paid by Democrat politicians.
Trump told them to kill the bill because if we passed the border bill before the election, he wouldn't have anything to run on. So I ask you again, would you rather pass long-lasting, permanent border policy, which puts us in a step in the right direction, or work off of illegal executive orders that are freaking not even being fucking, my God, U.S. citizens are being harmed.
Well, that's because they're not cooperating with law enforcement.
Why does a U.S. citizen have to cooperate with ICE? What is ICE?
Because
what does
they're
ICE
law
stand
enforcement.
for?
They're law enforcement.
What does ICE stand for? What does ICE stand for?
Immigration, customs.
Awesome. Immigration and customs. So when you live in the Middle East, you're not near, or the Middle East. When you're in the Midwest, you're not near either fucking border. So why the fuck would I have to obey ICE? I'm not an immigrant, so I could tell them to go fuck themselves all the fuck I want. They can't do anything to me because they're immigration and customs.
Immigrants aren't just near the border. They're all throughout the United States.
You know what? That's too bad. You're an immigrant.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I have a social security number. How am I an immigrant?
Are you 100% Native American?
I'm not 100%, no.
Okay, well, then you had people that some of your ancestors came over here from another country.
Yeah, but that was then, not now.
No, it doesn't matter. You're still a
that
fucking
was before
immigrant.
the 13 colonies.
Did those people come over here legally?
Not an immigrant.
Did they come over here legally?
This land was conquered. It wasn't stolen, if that's what you're getting at.
It was stolen. Yeah, it was stolen.
Conquered.
It was stolen.
Okay, whatever. So was Mexico.
We're not talking about Mexico. That's just like
you
all motherfuckers want to go with that. Oh, what if I went to another country? Would they kick me out for just coming in on their border and staying?
All land ended up conquered.
You cannot go by anybody else. Other countries.
You can't go by.
You can't talk over me. That's not going to work well for you. See, you can't go by any other country's fucking laws. We have our own laws for a fucking reason. We must obey our laws.
Let's talk about Native American tribes.
Our Constitution.
Native American tribes were stealing land from each other.
So that was them.
There you go. There you go. That was then.
They were here.
That was then.
If that's how they wanted to handle their business back, if that's how they wanted to handle their business back then, that's how they could handle their business on their country, the country that they were in. They didn't come over here and steal it from somebody else.
They stole it from each other.
That doesn't make what we did any better.
No, it doesn't. I didn't say it did.
So that makes you an immigrant. So
that's your opinion. That's not fact.
No, it is a fact.
No, it's not a fact. I was born here in a established country. How am I an immigrant?
It doesn't matter if you. So you're here because of birthright citizenship, then.
I don't think you understand what the argument you're really making.
Because you were born here. Because you were born here, you feel that you get the right to stay here.
So I can go to China illegally and become a legal immigrant? Is that what you're saying?
China has their own immigration laws. We have to follow our immigration laws. Okay. Immigration laws aren't global. We
have laws. You can't come into this country illegally. You can't come into this country illegally.
How do you claim asylum?
That's something you have to file.
No.
through
How do
immigration
you
and
claim
customs.
asylum? What's the first thing you have to do to claim asylum?
That's something you file through immigration and customs.
No. The first thing you have to do is put 2 feet on American soil. Then you have 365 days plus 1 to claim asylum.
That's right. But that's also
So
something
you
you
have
file.
to get here. So you have to get here first, and then you have 1 year plus 1 day to claim asylum. So you can be here for 1 year and 1 day without us even knowing you're here.
So you're saying that all these immigrants being deported are all seeking asylum?
Some are. Most of the ones that are being deported are just here because they overstayed a visa.
Therefore, they're here illegally.
Oh my God!
You're trying to justify breaking the law.
What
We have
law
laws
did they
in place
break?
for a reason.
They overstayed their visa.
Yeah, that's in violation.
So if you had if you had a family member who say moved to Europe, and they were on their unalive bed, they didn't have much time left, and you decided you was going to go over there and see that sick family member and spend some time with them while they passed. But goddamn, you thought you was only going to be there for 2 weeks, but it ended up being 3, and because of all the hassles, you didn't renew your visa. Should you be thrown in a motherfucking jail cell because of that?
I would have left and renewed my visa.
No, you wouldn't have.
Yeah, I would have.
No, you wouldn't have.
How do you know what I
not
would
like
have done?
that.
How do you know?
Because you're fucking just like every other motherfucker. Do you ever speed?
There you go. Now you go to insulting. Do I speed? Of course.
Do you ever speed? Yeah.
Yeah, and that's breaking the law.
You break the law. You break the law all the time. So
and if I
why
get
is it all right
punished,
for you
then
to
I'll
break
pay
the
my
law?
ticket. It's not all
Why
right.
is it okay for you to break the law?
It's not okay. It's not okay for me to
But it
break
is
the law.
okay. You said it's okay. You speed all the
I
time.
didn't say it was okay.
So
I'm sure you
it must
speed
be
too.
okay if you do it all the time. You do it all the time. No, matter of fact, I can't drive. I'm legally blind. I mean, they won't give me a driver's license. I mean, I'd love to be able to drive. I mean, that way, if you stepped out in front of me, I could just say, "Hey, I didn't see him."
Okay, that's not a
One
threat.
less
But I
person
mean,
I have to worry about.
But I mean, if I get a ticket, I'll pay my ticket, or I'll go to court and fight it. I'll.
Oh, I would pay my ticket for accidentally mowing you over. But hey,
Yeah, you guys aren't violent at all.
No. Matter of fact, the right is the one that commits most of the fucking violence. The right.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, you all decide to go in and take
show
out
the
our children in their
statistics.
schools. I would love to be able to do that, but unfortunately,
Most of them are
your
transgender.
your DOJ
shooters.
took that down.
Most of them are transgender shooters.
No, they are not. Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus
they are.
Christ.
Just like the one that shot
they are
Charlie
not.
Kirk.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He was not transgender.
No, but his girlfriend was.
But you said he was transgender, so now you have
He
to
was
say
into
that you lied.
transgenders.
So you have to say you lied.
I made a mistake. I didn't lie.
No, you lied. You straight up lied.
I made a mistake.
Admit you lied. Admit you lied.
Why do you guys get so heated and triggered?
Because admit you lied.
Because admit I lied. Okay,
Yeah,
if that makes
admit you lied.
if that makes you feel better, princess, I'll say I lied.
There you go. You lied. Anybody else have any fucking questions for this little snowflake?
You're the snowflake, bitch.
I believe I'm the one that. I believe I'm the one that's next. Oh boy, where do we even begin?
Oh, I don't know where we begin.
God, you don't know. So you voted for immigration. Shut the fuck up, dude. Can you just shut your mouth? Shut your fucking mouth. Jesus Christ, man. I'm gonna go back to my point. So you voted, your number one reason was you voted for immigration, but yet you have no idea how our immigration laws work. For one, you have no idea how you don't have. Shut your fucking mouth. You have no idea how our asylum laws work. The host tried to explain to you how our asylum laws work. I'm just curious. What immigration title are we under? Do you even know that? That's simple. Unmute and answer my question. What immigration title are we under?
I have no clue, sir.
Obviously, that's obvious.
Yeah, but
So,
I'm not sitting in front of a
I'll just fill
desktop.
you in. We're under Title 8, under U.S. Immigration laws.
Thanks,
So
Google.
let me ask you this. You believe that we have problems with our immigration process, right?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Okay. All right. So if we have a problem and Donald Trump believes we have problems with our immigration process, where's the legislation to fix it?
I'm sure it's sitting on the Democrats' desk, and
Where
they won't
is the
pass it.
No, that's not what I asked you. Right? That's not what I asked you. When
The
you
Democrats won't let him pass
see
any
the way our government, shut your mouth.
Why don't you make me shut my mouth?
I would love to. Trust me, I would love to.
Love to
So
see.
the way our government works, there, Devin, is that when there's a problem with something, right? Say a law, right? So our Congress and Senate come together, right? Both sides, they come up with a solution by writing a bill, right? Then they vote on that bill, right? Right? Or policy, excuse me. And then once the bill gets through the House and the Senate, it goes and it's been approved by the House and the Senate. It goes to the president for the president to sign into law, right? Right. That's how things work in our government, Devin, right? So again, where is the legislation to fix the said problem?
I'm sorry, Dog Dad. Devin, come back to the panel or be dropped. You're having a conversation with Dog Dad. It's a little rude to teacup whenever you can't speak. So thank you. Please come back and have this conversation.
I was just answering.
You haven't answered me. Okay, so since you can't answer the question, since you can't answer the question, you haven't answered the. So answer the question then.
Well, because you muted me.
What's the answer? Where is the legislation to fix it?
I'm sure there's legislation, and the Democrats will not allow it to pass.
Really? What? Give me a bill number. Give me something then. If there is a bill that's written, right, that's being voted on right now, there would be a resolution, like a number tied to this bill, right? It would say like the SAVE Act, right? That Donald Trump is doing, that he's trying to get put forth. There's an actual bill number for that. Can you give me that information so I can go look it up?
I'm sure if you wanted to look into it, I'm sure you'd find something.
I'm asking you know, but you voted, Devin, but you voted for this, so you should know, right?
I voted for the SAVE Act.
You voted for this. You want these problems fixed, right? So you obviously should know. So why don't you give me that information so I can look it up?
I just told you I don't know of any bill.
So
I'm sure that there is some form of legislation.
The right answer,
the question
Devin,
is, why don't you guys want immigration?
Here's the right answer for you, since you don't know. The fact is there is no legislation to fix it.
And even if there was, the Democrats would vote against it.
So let me tell you something. All that Donald Trump has done with the border is literally create a revolving door for these people. That's exactly what he's done.
Well, he's beefed up the border a lot.
He's not. What is he? Yeah, maybe, so what? But people are still coming across the border. You know that, right? The border is still open.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are buying plane tickets to Canada, and they're coming in illegally through the Canadian border up north.
So, okay, if that's a problem, right? And if Donald Trump thinks it's a problem, and the House and the Senate believe it's a problem, again, where's the legislation to fix it?
You got me stumped there, Bubba. I don't know.
The fact is, Devin, the fact is that they don't want to fix it. They want to keep using it as a political football to run on.
And you don't want to fix it either. I mean, you keep voting against it. I mean,
You're right. You're right. I do vote against it because you know what? I don't have a problem with people coming here because my ancestors, just like your fucking ancestors did, came here to better themselves, to get to you know, to you know.
So
Do you
just
remember
invite
something called?
everybody in the
Do you
world.
remember something called? Shut up, Dylan. Devin. You remember something called
Dylan works.
the American Dream, Devin? Do you remember that? Do you remember that?
Yeah, I'm living it. And I hope
Do
my
you
kids
remember?
get to live.
You know, people coming here to better their lives because you know the American Dream, right?
Right.
I know that's why my ancestors came here from Italy on both sides of my family, just like your ancestors came here. Anyways, I land my plane. I'd like to let other people speak, so I land my plane.
All right, who else wants to battle me?
So I mean, I was next in regards to like putting my hand up. I don't really want to battle. That's like a really weird term to use for that. But I did want to bring up just a couple of things. First thing, in 2024, there was a Democratic bipartisan legislation about the border that was put to Senate, and it was blocked only by Republicans due to Trump's push for that to be his political campaign kind of metric of success, being that there was chaos in the border. But there was bipartisan legislation in 2024 in May, I believe, and that was voted down by only Republicans, not Democrats. Just to answer that last thing, there was if we're going to talk about just like immigration as a whole, just in general, in terms of metrics, they're net positive economically and socially. I understand like just feelings wise, you know, as far as like xenophobia and things like that go, the feeling that it's not good or, you know what I'm saying, you're afraid of it or some racial bias or something of that nature. Like I get that, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, just objectively, they're net positive. So there's no way that you can take that away from them. You cannot like them for their culture, which is just a kind of like respectfully, it's a you problem if you don't like them for the culture. But they are positive to America and the economy as a whole. So that's why they are here. And lastly, before I hand it off to both Ophelia and Harley, because this is not my topic at all. There were approximately out of the last, I believe, 5,400 some odd pew pewings, specifically mass pew pewings. Five of them, I'm sorry, school pew pewings specifically. Five of them were trans. Five out of the 5,400 and some odd pew pewings. So the idea that most of them are, the ones recently are, that five, just again, objectively and factually, statistically wrong in regards to what you're saying there. So past that, I'm gonna pass it off to Harley or Ophelia. I think Harley's hand up was first, and then we'll head over to Ophelia because I know they want to talk to you on that.
Well, I guess Harley, do you want me to?
Okay, I will. Yeah, no, like Rafi said, there's only been from 1982 to 2026. There's only been 5 school, incidents that involved a trans person as the main aggressor. 5 within, what is it, from 1980? That'd be 40 plus years, and there's only been 5 people who were trans who were the main aggressors. How is that a lot? That's like,
First of all,
I mean, it's
one's way
still
too
a
many.
look. Yes, one school unaliving is horrid. I'm not gonna lie with you. One is bad. Multiple, really bad. We do need to fix this shit. But guess what?
I have a mental health problem.
If you can let me finish, please, I would gladly appreciate that. But no, it's just I'm pretty sure everyone up here can attest to the fact that anyone unaliving is a bad thing, right? We can all attest to that, no matter how or where or whatever. It's just unaliving, a horrible thing, especially if it was forced upon you by another person. See, yes, but like I said, 1980s, 2026, only 5 people who were the main aggressor in a school incident were trans. And I understand 5, that's real fucking scary. Yes, I can see that.
But so is the other 5,700 and what 40 whatever the fuck amount. 5 people out of what's essentially 6,000 people. That's not a
Not all
lot.
of those thousands of people were conservative people.
Yeah, I mean, no, someone who is the main aggressor is bad no matter what party, what creed, religion, identity, or anything. Doing that to anyone is a bad thing. We've all just acknowledged that.
Okay, your point?
The point is, you're saying that the last 500 of them were trans. No, only 5. And
That's
like
all
I
you're
said,
stuck
that is
on?
yes, that is what I'm stuck on. Because that's a topic that we need to talk about. Do you have any rebuttal, anything you want to say as a counterpoint to that?
I just think all school pew-pewings are disgusting
Yes,
and horrible.
all are disgusting.
But I don't think we need to take away our Second Amendment right because of a
Did
bunch
I
of
say
perverseness.
we should take our Second Amendment right?
Well, that's what the Democrats are actively trying to do.
I'm not a Democrat. The fuck?
Well, that's what the leftists are trying to do. I mean, you guys voted for
I'm not
Kamala.
even a leftist.
That's
honey.
literally not even true.
You
Like,
guys
come
voted for
on, dude.
Biden.
The only person to ever try to violate the Second Amendment, the only president ever, was Donald Trump. Just stop the
How did he
bullshit.
violate the Second Amendment? Gavin Newsom or Newscum is actively violating the Second Amendment.
Okay, so I real quick, I just want to
Jesus
because we
Christ is
seem to be
good.
going back and forth, Devin. I appreciate you so much. Let me talk and you're not interrupting. I appreciate that. I just want to introduce Good Trouble because I feel like we're about to get into something. Good Trouble been waiting to get introduced. So Good Trouble, are you there?
I sure am. What would you like
Beautiful.
to know? Hey, I am
Hey,
65
Harley
years
was
Oh,
old.
that's
interrupted.
good.
Harley
I'm
was
sorry.
interrupted. She wasn't even done talking to Devin.
That was
Harley
very
was in the middle
unfair.
of speaking.
I
Yeah, she
know
was.
that's why I tried to cut everybody off and then just introduce a new person. I was gonna hand it back to Harley, but then Harley left.
That was rude.
Shut up,
I'm
Devin.
sorry.
Devin, you're the one I interrupted because you interrupted. I appreciate you on that though. You're good, Trud. That's like it's not on you. It was a couple other people went off, and like I said, I tried to cut everybody off, introduce you, and then hand it
Okay.
back to Harley.
I was
So just
just
introduce
saying
yourself.
that I'm 65. I did serve in the military for 22 years.
Thank you for your service.
Also, you're very welcome. Also ran for city council in this fucked up state of Texas. Okay. Devin, I've been listening to you from down in the comments and I came up here. I came to address one thing with you. You don't know shit about the border. I've been there. I live here.
I've been there too.
So therefore, with all the border crossings, they were videotapes from previous years that the T virus suckered you into. There was the Langford bill that I think it was Ralph that next to you was talking about. The Langford bill was a bipartisan bill to take care of the border, where we had extra judges, extra buildings, and a decent place for the migrants to stay. Now, with that being said, oh, excuse me, I got the hiccups. I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me. You don't know these people. You don't know what it takes to put a border bill together. It took them years. And the T virus said, you can't put that out there because that's something I'm going to run on. And what did he do? He's trying to deport people. Those are here legally. So
He's not trying to deport
excuse
anybody
on
here
that?
illegally. He's not trying to deport anybody here
Yes,
legally.
he is, because he's
No, he's
supporting
not.
Americans too.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
If someone
He
gets deported and they're a U.S.
He
citizen,
deported two veterans. Two veterans, and they're still not back yet.
they're not legal
It's not a
citizens.
laughing matter. But what state do you live in?
I live in the beautiful state of California.
Yeah, well, guess what? California IA, it's an NIA.
Yeah, because of Gavin Newsom.
You don't know. Gavin Newsom is the right person to run that state.
Gavin Newsom is
Yes,
a
he
fucking
is
terrible.
the bomb. And if you don't like him, I'm sorry. But you're T-virus. But see, here, this is what I want to say to you. What's going to happen
like
in
people who raise
2027?
taxes.
What's going to happen in 2027, Devin? Okay? And I'm going to show you something. Hold up.
He's showing me shit.
I'm going to show you something. So something that you will never forget, baby. Because I'm
You like high taxes, don't you?
Here you go. Here I am. Okay? And I'm going to tell you right now, this T-virus is not going down without a fight. Okay? And if you think you got it's all about me, I. 2027 is going to be a new year, baby, because you are going to feel the brunt of it. I've been through it already because I know what's going to happen. But you're going to feel it, but you're not going to be able to afford your house, your food, your gas, or car payment, or anything else.
Because of them high taxes.
Coming to you.
Like Gavin Newsom is going to raise.
Devin. But see, yes, please. Yes, Devin, please mute up. Because nobody interrupted you when you were speaking. And damn if you're going to interrupt this black queen here. Because you are a sorry piece of crap. I really want to tell you what I really think about you, but I can't. I'm using TikTok-friendly language for the host, out of respect.
All right,
but baby, I'm going to tell you now, you are full of shit. I land my B-52 right there.
Thanks. Sorry, just real quick. We're just gonna take a collective breath here. Just pull it together. We're gonna get our order back, and then we are gonna fix this panel because I don't know what happened to it. So let's just take a second here.
Take a quick shit break. Everyone take a shit.
Yeah, so
really
in that, Devin, I just want to be very clear. Two things. First thing, general question. Is anybody actually moving the boxes on here? Because people are getting real confused. So is somebody moving the boxes?
I don't know.
Maybe
yeah, I don't know what's going on.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Yeah, Devin, I wasn't asking you. I appreciate you.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. I don't know who's doing it.
Okay. I was just checking that. And then second thing, Devin, this is specifically to you before before we hand it off to Ophelia, because Ophelia next. You did nothing but interrupt that last person. I understand that you want to have an active conversation. I understand that you want to respond to everything that somebody says. This is a panel. We are all on headphones. If you overtalk somebody, everything sounds like wah wah wah, and it gets real mumbled. So please just take turns talking. All right. That's why you keep getting muted and why you keep trying to interrupt again. So you can unmute and go ahead and say what you got to say. Just wait, and then you won't get muted because we can't understand what you're saying, and that's a problem. So just please take your turns. Ophelia, please take it away.
I wanted to start this out by saying, because I didn't get to say what I wanted to say, but I find the obsession with trans people so worrying and so weird. I feel like there's so many other things that we could be focusing on. Like, we could be focusing on helping women who are going through endometriosis. There's about 6 different cures for things in balding for men, but there's still no cure or help for endometriosis. We could be helping with, the hunger crisis in America, and the cutting of $700,000 of SNAP benefits and stuff like that. But yet here we are obsessing over trans people. And I kind of wonder where the box fell, because there's about 1.16 million, 1.6 million of us here in the US. I don't understand how my identity of who I am has become so political, because the only violence I have is against people who touch my makeup or harass me. That's the only violence I'd ever have. I would never lay my hands on somebody that was not consenting to, right? I will still very much lay you flat, but I'm not going to randomly assault someone or pull out something at school, right? So I wanted to tell you that I think it's high time that the conservatives, Republicans, stop using trans people as a scapegoat for bad behavior. Trans people didn't sit there and pew 5,000 times for a school. No, cisgendered heterosexual white men did that, not black men, not Hispanic men, not the immigrants you're all trying to get out of the country because of quote-unquote crime. YT men, like the one sitting in our office, was the one who did these things. He promotes these things, right? So I just think it's time for you to keep trans people out of your mouth unless you're in the bedroom with one, because it's just getting old. Thank you. That's all I had to say to you.
I mentioned trans once, but okay.
And I'm a trans person, very much have the right to say what I need to say.
Kudos
I say
Kudos
the
to
thing
you.
is to stop obsessing over trans people and stop talking about them all the time.
Mentioned it once.
Well, you mentioned it's the same talking point is the point I'm bringing to you, and I don't think it should even be something you even
You don't
mention.
even have a point.
Shut up, Devin. Okay, so sorry, Ophelia, for the disrespect. Okay, we have Dog, and then Queen.
All right. Yeah. 10 Bears. Can we get your age, state, and who you voted for?
64 Texas Trump.
All right. Before I'm just gonna let Slay take it away on this one real quick. Slay, go ahead.
All right. So why'd you vote for Trump?
The border,
Oh,
fuel
God.
prices.
Oh, good God. How do
Amen, brother. Keep it up.
Getting rid of trans scum.
10 Bears, shut the fuck up.
Let me see what else I can think of.
Okay, if that's the only fucking thing you have, fuck off.
Keep it going.
Hey.
You can fuck off too, Devin.
Moon pedal.
Watch your mouth.
Please let Slay handle this.
Okay, never mind.
What just happened? Oh shit. Oh, Kara, hi.
Hi.
What up?
I accidentally requested, but hi. I'll come up anyway. I don't know what that was. I promise I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I promise.
All right. Can we let Slay finish now, please? Thank you.
He's gone.
Yeah, but holy cow.
Left? Oh shit! I didn't
Yeah,
even know he left.
somebody
Sorry.
dropped him. No,
I didn't
somebody
drop him.
dropped him. I was gonna say I don't know who.
Slay kicked him.
What?
Somebody is messing or there is a mod that's messing around right now. Is messing with the
Sorry,
panel.
I'm gonna. My phone was on my boob. I did it again. I'm really sorry. I didn't do that on purpose. I'm gonna invite him
Sorry,
back.
be better.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I don't blame it. I don't think we was gonna get anything good out of him, anyways. But
We were. He was onto something.
Here, I'll send him another invite.
Shut the.
I mean, I'm just saying it's kind of bold to send an invite when he just put in the comments, trans
Just
want
to
to
be
touch
fair,
kids.
though. Oh, sorry, Rafi. Sorry. So sorry.
Never mind. I'll kick him.
Yeah, I was just
No,
gonna
you
say
good.
10
if
Bears,
we're
send
bringing him back
gifts
up,
my
I was
way.
gonna. You shush, Devin. I'm literally mid-speaking. I was just about to say if we're bringing him back up, I am keeping my finger hovering over that disconnect button. But since we're not, never mind. Because he was really pushing it with the trans hate, and nope,
Yeah, he
nope,
can
no,
be
nope,
off.
nope, nope.
It was free speech.
No, it's not. Not on here. It's not. This is Slay's Live. You don't have free speech here. This is a private entity. This is a
Dictator,
private space.
fascist
Yeah,
dictator.
fucking right.
Devin,
Yeah.
shut the
In
fuck
here,
up.
fucking right. Stop
Fascist
speaking. Stop
dictator.
speaking over me. I'm not even going to be here for very long, so please stop. Just stop. Just stop. You're not going to do this. You're definitely not going to beat me. So no, you do not have freedom of speech in here. Slay's Live. Slay's rules. I will now give the floor back to Slay because it's his space. I will shut up. Sorry. Go ahead.
All right, can I claim my spot back? Can I talk to Devin again?
Bring it on, brother.
So you want to mention that you think that the Democrats are trying to remove Second Amendment rights? No, that's false. What we want, Devin, what the Democrats want, and if you've ever paid attention to anything or done any fucking factual research, is we want some common sense laws, right? Because we keep having these mass events happening in our country, right? I mean, this year alone, we've had seven schools has happened this year alone, right?
Firearms weren't purchased legally. They weren't old enough to purchase a firearm.
Why did I get muted? Did I mute myself? I probably muted myself, but
I do
You
that
muted
all the
yourself.
time, dog.
Devin, shut your mouth. Why do you keep Why are you like a child? You're like a petulant child. Why are you
You
like?
don't know
Why
anything
are you?
about Democrats
Why are you such a petulant child?
because you vote for racist Democrats.
I vote for. Where is the proof on that, Devin?
Democrats founded the
Where is the proof
KKK.
on that when Donald Trump has literally been a racist all of his life?
Donald Trump helped tons of black people.
Who?
He's also helped countless troops.
Who?
Look up the
Name me
articles.
some. Give me some sources here. Who?
There's sources online. You can do your own research.
No, because you can't name any, Devin. That's
You
the
can look it up.
thing.
They're there.
I mean, hell, you can look at. You can also look up the fact that he has 2 court cases from the 70s and 80s, right, for
He helped
violating the
Mike
Fair
Tyson.
Housing Act. For violating the Fair Housing Act, for not renting to people of color in his fucking on
He
his
helped Kodak
properties.
Black.
I don't.
You don't care because you're white and racist.
I'm like ready to lose my mind and just kick him because he keeps interrupting people, and we're getting nowhere.
Oh yeah, he's not interested in facts. Once you know that and you turn it back on them, that's when you can start to have some fun. Don't try to give him facts. He doesn't care. He's too dumb for
Trump
him.
helped Mike Tyson
Shut up. We're not talking about Mike Tyson. We're talking about Trump. Okay.
and Kodak Black.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's somebody
And
else's
Kodak
turn.
Black was a sack of shit. He was a drug
That's
dealer.
racist. That is racist.
He was a drug dealer.
You're being racist. You need to check your white privilege.
Okay, yeah, okay, we're done with that now. Dog, were you finished? Because Queen is
I can't
chomping
with
at
this
the bit.
guy. I'm done.
Okay.
Go for it, Kara.
Okay, no, Queen, have at it. All yours.
Okay, I get to have some fun with this little kid down here who can't keep his mouth shut for more than 5 seconds. And yeah, you're going to talk to me, Devin. Yes, you are a little kid. You can't stop talking for more than 5 seconds to let people talk.
And you're a dude.
You know what, Devin? I'm not a dude. All right, we're gonna make this. Oh, come on.
We're done. We're done with Devin. He's not going to do that. We're done with Devin.
Well,
Sorry.
okay, hold on. Queen wanted her chance.
No, but did you hear what he just said to Queen?
Dog.
Kara?
Dog. Let's let her make that decision, please.
Okay.
Queen, are you okay with the transphobia? You mean to invite him back up?
Bring his ass back up here, because I want to deal with
Okay.
him one-on-one. Bring him back up here.
It appears that he's gone.
But yeah, if he slurs, yeah. Gone.
He's gone.
Oh, he ran like a little kid.
Wait, I don't think I
because
clicked the
he
right thing.
I would
yeah,
look for
he's
him to
gone.
come back up here. Oh, boy. Yeah, oh, man.
Yeah, be mad at me. I don't care.
No, Dog Dad, I'm not mad at you. I'm glad you stood up for me. No, I'm not mad at you at all.
It's a good
You know
thing,
you're
dog.
you know you're my queen, and you know how much I love you.
No, it's a good thing. It's a good thing, dog, to be
Yo, what's up, dudes?
to be that. Let me finish
Hey,
this,
Devin.
and hold on. It's a good thing, dog. You're a good person. You just want to make that clear. It's okay.
Disrespectful person.
Oh, you just shut up now.
Hey,
You're not.
hey,
you don't get to
Devin.
speak on that. You be quiet. You let Queen finish. Okay. Okay.
Okay, first of all, we're not going to spread transphobia on this panel. I'm going to let you know that right now. Because I'm not going to tolerate that. Because if you bring that up one more time, I would put a boot in your ass because it's the American way.
I tell the king.
Devin, shut up. Now, we're going to talk. We're going to talk like civilized. Well, I'll talk like a civilized human being. I don't know about you. So,
Civilized
by the
dude.
way, hold on. Shut up. All right? And I'll tell you this right now. No one's taking your pew-pews away. All right? Nobody's taking them away. What Congress is trying to do is make it tougher for people to get pew-pews, all right? Doesn't matter if you're a Democrat or Republican. They're trying to make it tougher. But that's okay, you know. You want to keep saying like, well, they're taking my Second Amendment away. No, they're trying to make it stronger so people can get them when they're on a certain list. Like people who have a violent past. They can't have those. But some of these shops there, they overlook it. All right, and that's what Congress is trying to do, is trying to make that stronger. But that's okay. You voted for somebody who, you know, not only likes to take away that right, but he also wants to take away the 14th and 24th.
Wrong.
No, not wrong. Here's what I'm going to tell you about the 14th, okay? Every news outlet out there, including ABC, NBC, CNN, they all said the same thing. When SCOTUS brought the decision down, they held up the 14th Amendment, saying that he cannot abolish it. He cannot change it. That's exactly what SCOTUS said. So yes, he did try to violate the 14th Amendment because he was trying to get rid of the birthright citizenship. And also, Devin, he's trying to, oh, what's the word I'm thinking of? Oh yeah, he's trying to do the same thing to the 24th by doing this thing called the SAVE Act, which is not going to pass Congress. I mean, it may pass the House, but it's not going to pass the Senate because there's a little thing in the Constitution called a poll tax. Do you know what a poll tax is, Devin?
Explain to me.
Okay, good. So a poll tax is things like, I don't know, forcing people to buy stuff in order for them to vote. That is a poll tax. He's trying to tell people, oh, the only way for you to vote is you need to go and get a birth certificate or a passport. That's put money out to vote. And again, that's against the 24th Amendment, which is a poll tax. You cannot charge someone to go and vote. You can't force someone to go get documentations when they already proved that they're U.S. citizens. So that's never going to happen. Even Senator Thune, a Republican, said himself, there's not enough votes in Congress, and especially in the Senate, that's going to pass it. They don't even have enough votes to unalive the filibuster. So right there, that thing is never going to see the light of day. So that's what I'm going to tell you on that part. And one thing I am getting tired of, too, is I'm tired of people talking about what's in people's pants. That topic needs to be dropped, left alone, because no one cares what's in somebody else's pants. But we're gonna move past that. So what we're talking about here is things like, the 24th Amendment, which is, the SAVE Act, which is not going to pass. We're talking about the 14th Amendment, which he got told he can't do, and he's going to try to go to the Senate and say, hey, can you go around this decision and do it? The Congress is not going to do that, because the fact is, the 14th Amendment, not only do you need that, but you need 2/3 of the country, and 2/3 of the country is not going to do that. And with that, I know I got a little bit of time. I want you to answer this question before I land my plane. Do you think that people should spend money to go out and vote? Yes or no?
No.
Good, because they shouldn't. With that, I'm done. I'm done with you. So with that, I'm going to land my plane. And I think it's Rafi that's next. So Rafi, go ahead.
It's all good. It got dealt with in the comments what I was going to say. I was going to try to get Harley back up, but Harley's taking a minute. So I'm going to pass it to whoever was next in the line. And when Harley wants to come up, you know what I'm saying, just let us know. We'll get you right in there. Pause if necessary.
She's up here, Raph. She's up here.
Yeah, she doesn't want to talk right now, but I think it's Moon Petal that's next.
Bring it on.
And if the dude's still here, yeah, I want him after you, Moon Petal.
So I can go?
Yep, I think so. Yep, go ahead.
Jesus, just shut up. No, it's like You could clearly see that he's like spilling the same shit propaganda over and over again. It's clear. It's the same thing. Always the same thing. Why'd you vote for Trump, Devin?
Because he's a badass.
Because he's a badass. In what way is a badass? Is it when he fell asleep during the Pfizer meeting? Or when it's like he's falling asleep during anything? I don't know. Or when he's going to war with another country, costing us troops and making the treasury insolvent. When is that a badass? More like just stupid.
He's straight clothesline Steve McMahon in WWE, so I don't know what you're talking about.
What the fuck are you even talking about?
Watch WWE.
So I'm not gonna watch WWE because I'm interested in the politics of the fucking country and not a fucking show. Does Devin have kids or is Devin a kid?
Yeah, he does have kids.
I'm a kid. But Trump is doing a lot for the border. He's wanting to lower taxes.
Okay, so he got the enforcement part of the border, right? Like he increased enforcement, but he hasn't solved the problem because most of the problem is the actual system itself, right? Because most of the people that are here are because of expired visas. So in order to fix the problem, you could fix the system and that would actually make a difference, right? And actually do some good in the system to actually go through an actual process and, appoint judges and make a working system instead of just, having enforcement put people in detention centers where then they're acting like jails so that the people could collect heads on those people. Because they're actually not deporting them. They're keeping them so they can collect money on them. So if they're collecting money on people, it's not really doing anything, right? They're not deporting them. They're just keeping them in these detention centers so that they can get money off of them.
Do any of you guys help sponsor these immigrants you so well defend?
If you mean sponsor, like through the ACLU and actually getting immigration lawyers, yes. And if you mean when getting appointment dates and et cetera, well, there's not enough judges for appointment dates. That's the problem.
I'm calling your bluff. I think you're lying.
What? My fucking grandfather was the head of the ACLU, you idiot.
So you're a sponsor? You just said yes to that
Of course
sponsor
I'm a
part.
fucking sponsor.
You sponsor immigrants?
Yes.
Prove it.
You can sponsor immigrants, and yes, I have.
Prove it.
How would you like me to fucking prove it?
No. She doesn't know you that. No.
Because, Devin, I see you asking everyone else to prove, but you've proved shit. Devin, why are you quiet? You see, Devin's really not taking this seriously.
No, I have proved a lot.
Devin is
No,
really
of course
just
he's not.
trolling right now.
You guys keep
Because
muting me
otherwise
every
he
time
would
I try
have
to
a
talk.
coherent thought to come back at. Right
Every
now,
time I try
Devin
to
just
talk,
has
you mute me.
giggles coming, right?
Because it's funny that you mute me every time I try to talk.
No one is muting you.
You just muted me again.
Okay, then say something that's tangible.
Okay.
Okay, well, that's clear. Nothing's there.
I think you're wrong.
Then say something that's more than I think you're wrong. Okay, Devin.
You keep saying you're defending immigrants here, and I don't see anybody.
Okay,
actively
so then
defending any immigrants.
explain how Trump is actually fixing the problem. And not just
He's
with
deporting
enforcement.
illegal immigrants.
He's
Well,
not
aren't supposed to
deporting
be-
them. He's putting them in detention centers.
Because
Okay,
they're breaking
that's
the
not
law.
alleviating the problem. That's
They're
just
breaking
making
the
new
law.
prison systems.
Because they're not legally supposed to be here.
Okay, well, now we have two people in the background, so I think
That's
it's just
my
a double
wife. You
troll.
respect her.
Then your wife needs to be introduced if she wants
She's
to be
a
a part of the
woman.
conversation.
Introduce yourself, babe.
I'm a born woman. I was born a woman. I'm going to stay a woman.
Oh my
Cool,
god,
great.
this is
Don't
the
give a fuck.
saddest
State who you voted
fucking.
for.
Who'd you vote for, babe?
Trump. Daddy
Age.
Trump, baby.
Age?
We know. Age.
23. She's 20.
Okay.
23.
Children, literal children.
I'm not 23. Rafi, you
She
have
said she's not 23.
Hold on,
24. She
y'all.
just turned 24.
Hold on. Slade, hold on.
It's actually
Slade said he wants to speak with her.
No, I was just playing. I don't want to speak to her. She ain't got no common sense because he don't either.
How dare you talk to a woman that way?
I think they're both drunk.
literally a woman. And I'm going to
Rafi.
speak to a woman that way who chooses a rapist over
This
her
is
fellow
between
women.
me and Slay. You
Goddamn
step
right.
out
No,
of
it's
it.
not. No, it's not, because guess what? It's my turn. Unless
never
Moon Petal's
guess.
not done.
Moon Petal.
Moon Petal. Yeah, if Moon Petal's not done, she can finish up, but it's my turn.
No, I think they're two idiots. So
Of course
I'm
they
done.
are. Big ones. So, children. I get to say that because you are the age of my children. Why the hell are you supporting Trump?
Because he's lowering taxes and
No.
Yes, he is.
No.
Well, because you Democrat libtards keep voting against
No,
these.
you're not going to do that either. This is not an attack thing. I actually want to know why. Not the rhetoric, not what the cult is telling you, not what you think feels safe and what you think will own the libs. I want to know you. And I especially want to know if your wife knows her own mind and why she's supporting a rapist.
Because he wants to lower taxes for anyone who makes
Nope, that's not it.
$150,000 or less.
No. Why?
Yes. That's why.
He's actually not doing that. That is not in anywhere. That is not in the big
actively
beautiful
trying
bill.
to do that.
That is not happening.
It's a bill he's trying to come up with.
It's not. Well, no, he's not. He's literally not. He could have in the
You're
big beautiful
literally
bill,
wrong.
but he didn't. He's also not doing anything to make any steps beyond that now. So why else do you support him beyond that?
Because he's not a communist.
Nobody is here in America, bub. Why else?
You're a communist.
No, actually, I'm not. Far from. Communism is terrible.
You support Gavin Newsom. He's a communist.
I do not support Gavin Newsom, actually.
You
And no, he's not a
support
guy.
Gavin Newsom.
And again, this is not about me. We're not going to turn this around on me. You're in the hot seat. Why do you support Trump?
Because he's not a Democrat.
I'm not really taking this seriously. So you're a child. You can't think for yourself.
I've already told you every reason why.
Don't
You keep
know.
asking me.
Then what the fuck are you doing here, Devin?
I told you every reason why
Because
I
if
support
you
Trump.
just
and you
want
keep
to
asking
troll,
me.
I can promise you I'm better.
You
Because
keep
I'm
asking me after I've
smarter.
already told you.
And I'm better.
I've told you a million times why.
I'll just mute you and insult you until the cows come home, as well as your wife. Because I'm good at
I
it.
support.
But if you actually want to have a conversation, we can do that too. But you actually need to be honest. And we need to drill down through the
being
rhetoric.
honest.
Do you think you're capable of that, Devin?
Yes, I am capable.
Okay.
The reason
Why do you support Donald Trump?
I have told you millions of reasons
What
why I
is your
support Trump.
core belief? Why is it that you can overlook the crimes, the horrors that he has committed against women, the fact that he has gritted his entire life, the fact that he has made more money in the past year than throughout his entire life as a businessman from your tax dollars? Why do you support him?
Because he was an FBI informant for the Epstein Island.
That's absolutely false, and that's a bunch of bullshit, and you know it. That's not telling me why you support him.
False. That's not false.
What do you get from this, Devin? What do you get out of this?
Voting for Trump?
Yeah. Does it make you feel
Less
good?
taxes.
Does it make you
I feel good. I get more money.
Does it make you feel just so awesome because you think you're owning the libs?
No, it feels awesome having more money in my pocket.
You don't, though. You literally
He doesn't.
don't.
No, he does not.
Yeah, I
He
do.
can't.
You shush.
He
I've
can't.
got
There's
this.
no way.
I've got this, JC. Thank you.
Yeah,
No,
JC,
you don't.
step out of it.
You literally don't. Even if you did have for a little while, you're not gonna. Because of the shit that he's doing in Iran. And currently, like just today,
Iran had
because
it
of an
coming.
oil tanker that was attacked by the Houthis in the Red Sea that was trying to get down to the strait that the Houthis are currently controlling. Because of that, oil prices jumped $1. Literally like that. So that's
No.
going to cause gas prices or cause prices to rise. everywhere. Not to mention the fact that Trump has done nothing but cause prices to rise. Wages haven't kept up. Tariffs killed us. The companies didn't cover that. We did. You did. You do not have more money. America does not have more money unless you are a billionaire or Donald Trump. So what do you get out of this? Because he's doing nothing for you. You're not owning the libs. You're owning yourself. And your wife is even more stupid than you, by the way.
How dare you speak to a woman that way? That is
I'm a
very
woman.
rude.
She betrayed me as a woman. She helped
No, she
take my
didn't.
rights. She helped take our
She's
rights
a saint.
to our body away. So I get to speak to her like that. She did this.
Did this.
Are you talking about abortion?
Yeah.
We're not even on abortion.
But
We're not
that's
even
just
on
a
abortion.
teeny tiny part of it. The fact that you go there for rights to our own body
No.
We're not
shows
even
me
on
how
abortion.
unintelligent and willfully ignorant you are. Both of you.
Okay.
This is why. Yeah. See, you're a child. You laugh because you're stupid. Because you have not had this affect your life in any way. In fact, neither one of you have even lived a life to really understand the consequences of your actions, the
We're
consequences of what you have done to the rest of
homeowners.
America. No, I'm done listening to you. All I'm going to do is rant for about a minute more, and then I'm done because I've got to go. So that's all you've done.
Go.
You have ruined everything, and especially you, his wife. You have betrayed everything you claim to care about, your sex and your gender. You have betrayed your children. You have betrayed all of us. And I will never, ever fucking forgive you. This is why I don't try to actually have an intellectual conversation with people like you, ever. Because you're not worth it. You're not in it for that. You just want to make people suffer. And what's the fucking point of giving any energy besides hate and passive aggressiveness? What's the point? You're not fucking worth it. Neither of you. I hope you rot and have the day you deserve.
I hope you rot.
My line, buddy.
You
Try
know,
again.
laughing about your fucking rights is kind of sad.
No, it's actually
All
not.
right, what's the
No,
what's
I
the
Women
feel
have
order
that.
here?
died. Women have died. A 10-year-old
Step out of this.
child was forced to flee her state to get an abortion so she wouldn't die. So fuck off. Okay, now I'm done.
So what's the order, guys?
Yeah. Can we get an
Who's
order?
next?
Okay,
It's
I
Slay,
did want.
me, Queen. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. No, you finish up the order.
From what I noticed, it was Slay, me. I think it was Dog, then Queen, and Harley. If she's ready to speak by then, I didn't see anyone else. If I'm wrong, please inform me.
It
Whatever, then
goes.
I'm after that. Whatever.
It goes Slay, then me, and then the rest of the order.
Okay.
All right. So, what was your problem with me, Devin? Let's go. Chop, chop, chop. Let's go.
My problem with you?
Yeah.
The threat you made by making a remark about running me over with a car. Let's start with that.
Oh, okay. So, what about it?
That was very
I meant it.
offensive.
Okay,
Very
I meant
offensive.
it.
Typical.
Well, how do you
Should
expect to make a change when
Should
you
we
make
get into
remarks
me
like
calling your wife stupid?
Jesus Christ.
that? Leave my wife out of
her
this.
frontal
Slay.
her frontal lobe ain't even fucking completely formed yet. So she don't even have a full brain yet. So
Slay, this is between you and
yeah, and I'm just telling you how stupid your wife is.
It's beautiful.
Oh, I
Big
can't see
booty.
her, so I don't. I she might be, but you know what? It doesn't make her fucking smart.
Neither are
And
you,
you
Slay.
sitting there telling her who to vote for, trying to control her. I know that's how that works in your household. I know you control her. You
I'm the
tell
man
her,
of the
look,
house.
yeah, I bet you want her barefoot and fucking pregnant constantly. That's what your plans are for her, isn't it?
Barefoot
Lady,
right
if
now.
you can hear me, blink twice if you need some help. We can send you help. We can get you out of that abusive relationship you were in.
She blinked twice. Back to Trump. Enough of this bullshit.
That he just completely just negated you and reduced you down to your boobs, by the way. That's gross. That's seriously gross. You should value yourself more than that.
Oh, they reported me. I have to do a restart, so I'm gonna go ahead and let everybody go ahead and get a run through first. And oh, good God, he ran away. I was gonna let everybody else get their voice in before I had to do the restart.
Because there were two sad trolls.
See if he's still in here.
I've never seen people laugh when their rights get taken away. That's pretty fucking
Unless he's
pathetic.
private.
Yeah, if hey Devin, if you're still listening or your wife is still listening, as a married man myself, you know, the first thing I thought of when I cast my vote was my wife. And the fact that what Donald Trump has done to fucking women, has the misogyny, the fucking the overturning of Roe v. Wade. That's the first person I thought of, Devin, when I voted. Unlike you, where the only thing you thought of was fucking money. You sack of shit.
Say that.
Hey, that's what a real man sounds like, okay?
I want.
That's
I'll
what
say
a real
whatever
man
the
sounds
fuck
like.
I want.
You won't.
Dude,
you guys don't even know who you're voting for. That's the funny thing.
oh my god, you don't even know who you're voting for. Yeah,
Let's let Slade do the restart.
like you're not even a man. You can't even be a man of the household. You can't even
You're
control this
definitely not a
panel.
man.
You control nothing. So
Control this panel.
No, you're literally not.
I did still have something to say I hadn't gotten to mention earlier. It's gonna be very quickly. Like I said, I really do hope you go more of your life. How old are you again? 32. Okay. I was worried. I was like, I thought you were 18.
No, he's in his 20s. He said 23.
Yeah, okay. I thought you were 18. I
Shut
was
up,
worried. I was
Carrie.
like, you know what? Maybe you should spend more of your time not obsessing over what's in someone's pants or trans people or calling out trans pewers. I don't know. That's my one take for you. Maybe it'd be best to like take form of like an art performance career. Maybe teach your wife probably how to do more than an orange base makeup foundation. Maybe add some color, eyeliner, lashes. But to help her find her individuality and all that good stuff. I hope you find yours. I just hope you do better. Be a better person. That's just kind of it. And I don't usually want to say that to people. So just be a better person.
Can I just say something if you're gonna restart quickly? If I could just,
It needs to settle his.
if you're just gonna restart, can I just say something or?
Actually, Rafi didn't get what he was going to say,
Oh,
so
okay,
he
so
needs
that's
to speak.
I appreciate you. It's all good. It was just a bunch of fact checking, to be very honest. But if you're gonna restart, I'd rather you restart and then not do the fact checking after the fact. So I'll wait till you restart for that.
Okay, but I'm not bringing him back, so.
Oh.
What do you want, little bitch boy? Bye.
Kara, I have the superior one.
Hey, Slade, if you wouldn't mind redoing my mod abilities, because I try to go and click on like the guest requests to see, because I was gonna tell Devin to come back up here, but it's not letting me see the people in here.
Oh,
It's like I can't even see myself.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if it could be a TikTok thing, but let me go ahead and reset you real quick before I do the restart, and then yeah, because that was just like when the boxes were moving around and everybody's like, oh, where nobody was touching anything.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was my chest. I'm sorry. This phone is really touchy. It's an iPhone, so I was laying it on my chest and like moving around and cleaning and eating and stuff like that. So I was probably doing a whole bunch of stuff with my chest.
It's all good. Yeah, I reset you. If it's still not working, I'll just pull you as a mod and put you right back in when we do the restart.
All right.
So.
Can I say something real quickly before the restart?
Yeah.
By the way, Ophelia, Harley, Kara, and I are better women on this panel than his wife will ever be. Especially since we think with the right head, we can think for ourselves. We don't need some MAGA man telling us how to vote. So kudos to all of us women up here, and kudos to the men for standing up for us women, especially when you have someone who can't even keep his own mouth shut. And by the way, Gary, you like my background there?
Love you, Queen.
We love you too, Dog Dad.
I'm so used to seeing Queen's like massive chest that whenever she started speaking, I'm like, where's this disembodied voice of Queen coming from? Because I did not expect to see. I can't read that. MAGA resistance.
It's a MAGA resistance. Yep.
I love it. Make America. I prefer Make America Gay Again, but let's let Slay do the restart before.
It's Slay. Take it
All right,
away.
Slay.
Alrighty.